Welcome to Dad Fights. Ever wonder what would happen if you put two TV dads in the ring? Find out with your hosts, Adam and Jeremy.
Dad Fights. I wish to create a dad fight. Who's ready for some fatherly advice or a heavy blow to the skull? Dad Fights. Dad Fights.
All right, everyone. Welcome to this week's episode. This one, we're going to get motherfucking swifty with it, and we are going to get drunk as fuck. And on this special episode, we got two Ricks. Rick squared. Not the righteous one. The other two. Adam, who are you defending on this Ricky Rick show?
Well, I'm representing the old white north. I got Ricky LaFleur, recently paroled and
Nice.
living in a trailer park. He's a good guy.
Beautiful. And I'll be taking over, known as the Rickest Rick of the Ricks, Rick Sanchez from the awesome cartoon Rick and Morty. And I would like to stop right at this point and give props to my oldest stepson, Braden, for giving us this idea for this awesome show.
Yeah, thanks, Braden.
It's going to be a good
We're
one.
going to crack some
Thanks,
beers,
thanks,
and we're going to
buddy.
get into it.
Let's get drunk as fuck. Here we go.
We should come up with a title for this match.
Which we're still fighting with. I got the Rickest Rick versus Ricky, but that's, kind of
That's
lame.
kind of long, but I kind of like it.
What about Ricky Park Boys?
Ricky Park Boys. I love it. That's Rick Park Boys or Ricky Park Boys.
Rick Park Boys?
Rick and Park
Rick
Boys?
Park Boys. Yes.
All right. Set in stone.
All right,
there
there
it
we
is.
go. There it is, folks.
I got a real quick question for you. I was thinking about Wendy's earlier. And is Rob Thomas Dave Thomas's son?
Yes. Yes, he is.
That's what I thought,
Yes.
Rob Thomas. I think he's jamming with the Grateful Dead. Isn't he like their standing guy, or is that John Mayer?
I have no clue. That sounds like a John
All
Mayer
right,
thing.
well, it's one of those two. They're both white guys that are good at guitar and love smoking pot. And I just figure, Rob probably asked his dad. He's like, "Hey, you got that bacon cheeseburger on your menu. Since you took me to see Terminator back in the 80s, can we call it the Baconator?" And I think that's where the Baconator came from.
Good old Little Robbie, huh? Little Robbie made the request?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
If I knew a song by that guy, I would have made a pun, but I do not, so.
I mean, I got Google up, but I'm lazy.
Yeah, and it's not worth
And
it.
I really don't care. I could just make an assumption.
There you go. What's that the Carlos Santana song? There was a Carlos Santana song you did. It was like terrible. It was like, I think, my senior year in high school.
Oh, yeah.
And
And that song wound up on Santana's Greatest Hits, and I'm like,
yep.
this song sucks.
Dude, song. I remember when I was a kid, everyone's like, "This song's great." I'm like, "No, it doesn't." They're like, "There's a cool guitar part." I'm like, "Yeah, because it's Santana. Of course, it's gonna have a cool guitar part, but the rest sucks."
I just want to listen to Oyo Como Va on loop.
What about Black Magic Woman?
I don't want this Rob Thomas. Stop singing, jerk.
Yeah.
Go make some burgers and come up with clever names with your dad.
Yeah, go hang out with Sinbad
Who'd win in a fight, Dave Thomas or Colonel Sanders?
or the Burger King.
Oh, yeah, or Ronald McDonald.
Oh, shit,
It'll
yeah.
be a battle to the death. All right, we're getting off track. Let's get into my favorite segment, the album of the week.
Do that wonderful music. Go.
Album of the week.
Mine is an oldie, but a fantastic. This is like, I'm not gonna give it a number, but this is one of my top favorite fucking albums. This one is by my man Bill Laswell, and it's called. The album is Permutation. I mean, I can just speak about this album for forever and ever. This album is amazing. It's pretty much, he gets Middle Eastern instruments with electronic beats and sounds with his wonderful producing style, all mixed together with, of course, with Bill Laswell bass. You can't go wrong, dude. It's like the most, like, it takes you on an adventure from beginning to end, man. Like, and the one song I'm gonna choose is "Scatter," which is the second to last song, Adam. If you want to drop it on, I think it's I don't remember where it's at, but like right when the beat drops, because it does this long. Because Bill Laswell, he does this thing where he does like long ambient stuff, gets you kind of like in a meditated state, and then bam, drops a fucking badass beat on your face out of nowhere. You're like, what? What the fuck, Bill Laswell? But I'm going with that album, man. That album's fantastic.
Fuck yeah, it is. So I've been scouring the internet to find the Permutation album, and I can't find it streaming anywhere. I have a copy of it on a CD in a case in a CD tower in storage because I'm old and still have CDs. So Jeremy's second choice was Escape Clause, which is streaming from the same album, Permutation. So here's a little snippet of that song. It's funny that you went with a sort of calming ambient album, because I went on a little trance kick with this album that I chose. Well, Spotify's been bugging the shit out of me, like, you should listen to Porter Robinson's new one. And I downloaded it and listened to it, and it's pretty good, but it made me want to go back to his 2014 album World, or Worlds. And I don't know, it's like a good go-to album when I just need to calm down, and it's got some ambient bells and, you know, some good electronica.
Nice.
And yeah, it's a good time. There's one song called Hear the Bells. And yeah, just some good, just wind down music, and yeah, it's a good album.
Yeah, we both took the ambient electronica route. Look at us.
Yeah, well, it's been a long week, and I needed it.
Yeah, same here. For the drive back and forth to work, it was a perfect fit.
Good times, man. Let's jump into the new segment that's not really a new segment anymore. Jeremy's got a video game problem?
Yeah. I have a video game problem. Go ahead and put in that wonderful video game problem thing, which I want to note before we do it. You kind of sound like Bill Cosby when you're doing it, so it's awesome.
I know, dude. When I slowed down my voice, I totally heard that, and I love it. It's staying forever. Mr. Jeremy. Pudding Pops.
Pudding Pops. Kodak Film. Roofie drinks.
I wasn't going to say anything, but
And
yeah.
Like always, I like to take this moment to thank YouTube, Stitcher, Spotify, iTunes, all those wonderful people to let us do what we do here at Dad Fights. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Q segment, go.
Mr. Jeremy's video game ADD.
All right, so this week, this one is more of a fun game to play with people, but I don't have friends, so except for you, Adam. You're my friend. You're my best friend.
Aw.
You and Imran. You guys are like my super best friends. Well, anyways, before I get on a sad note here, the game I picked it's kind of like it's a brawler. If you don't know what a brawler is, basically you go around just beating the fucking shit out of people. That's the objective of the game. Go from point A to point B, and during point A and point B, you beat the fucking shit out of people, and you get the end. Maybe you'll fight a boss, maybe you won't, but you're gonna beat the shit out of fucking people. This is one of my all-time favorite brawlers, and particular reason why I picked it is because Adam and we went to go see the 10th anniversary of Scott Pilgrim versus the World, which is a really good fucking graphic novel series. It's like 6 books altogether. But I ended up playing Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Nice.
And it like I said, it's just a good old-fashioned fucking brawler, man. I mean, it brings you back to, like, if do you remember River City Ransom?
Yeah, dude, one of my favorite beat-em-ups.
It's kind of like, have you ever played Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
I have, and it's quite fun.
But yeah, it just gives you the feel of fucking River City Ransom, which I thought was like the greatest game of all time when I was a kid. And it even has the secret, like, where you go into the, like, you're in like the fucking tunnel and you go up and then like there's a hidden door, you buy like books to make you fight better and shit. But yeah, I mean, all around, I mean, it's a story of Scott Pilgrim. But not only is it the story of Scott Pilgrim, it is the comic book story of Scott Pilgrim. And all you Uber nerds out there,
it's a comic book art. It's pretty cool.
It's good. It's so good, and it goes with the story of the comic book. So that's a win-win. But I've been playing that one for a little bit. Scott motherfucking Pilgrim, dude. Like, you can't go wrong beating the shit out of shit. Good way to, kill some time.
Yeah, man, that was a lot of fun going to see a movie in a theater, which was kind of weird, man. There wasn't a lot of people, so we were all like spaced out in different rows.
That, and then like even during the movie or when we were on our way, it was like no one in the movie theater at all. It was like quiet. Yeah. It was it was like when we used to go to that movie theater before they fixed it up.
Or that day we wasted like 6 hours because we did a double feature, and one of the double feature was a double feature. So we saw like 3 movies in one.
I think I said it before, but that was like my first notion of I was getting old, because I remember getting up after watching all the Grindhouse, and that was like the end. I remember like going, why do my knees hurt so bad? And then it dawned on me, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm an old fucking bastard apparently.
Yeah.
And that's before they fixed up the movie theater, before they had the reclining chairs and all that shit. It was like the old school fucking movie chairs.
Yeah. Not meant to be sat in for like 6+ hours.
No. It was funny too, because we went to go see Ninja Turtle or TMNT. And that movie was good, man. And then we're like, dude, Grindhouse is playing. You want to go see it? Yeah, why the fuck not? All right. We just walked right
in. And we're the reason why half the movie theaters are going extinct.
That's true. It's totally us. Well, on that note, let's go ahead and let's get started with Family Fun Facts. Should we do Family Fun Facts? Can we do Family Fun Facts? Well, in that case, please cue that wonderful music. A do 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 do. Family Fun Facts.
Well, I'm going to take you back to the late 70s, early 80s when, Mr. LaFleur went by a different name. He went by the name Bryan Adams. And he was hanging out with his buddies, and he wrote the song Summer of '69. And it was really good. He got really drunk, and then he assaulted somebody and then went to prison. And when he got out, he's like, I'm going to change my life. I'm not going to write shitty 80s songs anymore. I'm really going to live life. I'm going to get a shitmobile and move into the trailer park with my buddies Julian and Bubbles and just get into shenanigans. I'm going to change my name to Ricky LaFleur. Family Fun Facts.
That's beautiful. And he turned his life around, but in the opposite direction. So
it's for the better, because if I have to hear another fucking Bryan Adams song come over like classic rock, I might lose my shit.
The only Bryan Adams song I know... Wait. I'm trying to think. Of course, the Summer '69. Did he do the Robin Hood Prince of Thieves song?
That's what I was going to say.
Like, okay.
It's not... it's not Power of Love. It's something love.
Anything you do, I do it for you. That one. Right? That's Prince of Thieves song? Okay. That's like the only 2 Bryan Adams songs I know.
And here's another fun fact. It's the only other Kevin Costner movie I can think of besides The Bodyguard. He only made 2 movies, right? Bodyguard. Oh, Waterworld. So
Waterworld.
3.
You
Those
can't
are the big
forget
3,
Waterworld.
Right? Yeah. They should remake that movie, dude. And they should make Goldie and what's his name? Kurt Russell's kid.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he could be the Waterworld guy because I feel like everybody hates his face, and why not just remake Waterworld? Because everyone hated that movie, and just
everyone hates that guy's face because he's not the real Cap.
Yeah.
Hey, you ain't the real Cap. Yeah, but my mom and dad are Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn.
They went overboard, and she was pregnant, and I was birthed in the ocean. That's why I have gills, motherfucker.
Yeah, my dad's a planet, bitch.
Yeah, he is. And he's also Snake fucking motherfucking Plissken's.
Yeah, and he's also the guy from Big Trouble in Little China, and I don't remember his name right now for some reason. Jack.
And my sister is Kate Hudson, in your face.
Yeah, that dude's got it made.
Yeah, he does.
Shit,
Famous Family.
Dude, they make porno movies about
Yeah,
that guy's
Disney
life.
show. He's probably hanging out with what's her name from Seinfeld.
That is a
Julie
random. Yeah, Julie.
Dreyfus.
Why would he be hanging out with her? That's random. That's totally random, Adam.
Oh, you haven't seen Falcon and Winter Soldier?
No, I haven't yet. I have not.
Oh, never mind. It's not super important, but she shows up.
Huh.
No, I don't want to spoil anything.
Hey, speaking of her,
And really, dude,
Oh, go
just
ahead.
watch the first 4 episodes because like it gets real preachy and real Disney real quick in 5 and 6.
No. Hey,
But that's just my opinion.
speaking of new Disney and whatnot, have you watched that Star Wars Bad Batch yet?
I watched the first half of the episode yesterday,
Okay. It's
and
like
I like it. It's Clone Wars,
Yeah.
and it's fucking dope.
exactly. It's Clone Wars after the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Right when they execute Order 66. And then when they showed the little Jedi, they're like, "Oh, my name's Caleb." I was like, "Caleb? What kind of Jedi name is that, man?"
Yeah, man. Come
Yeah.
on, something better, dork.
His fucking master dies like right away. It's like, what? But I'm still gonna watch it because it's cartoon Star
Yeah.
Wars, and god damn it, you sold me already. Cartoon Star Wars.
Yeah, I'm
You
like,
win.
that kid from the trailer, he's a Jedi? What the fuck, man?
What?
That's the kid from the trailer, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I just like how the first 5 minutes, they just come in and fuck shit up. And I'm like, dude, I'm sold. I had hesitations, but I should never have hesitated because it's
I like
Star
the fact
Wars
that
shit.
it's the clones, but they're like clones, but not clones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're like clearly different body types.
But it's the same dude. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's one thing always cracked me up in Clone Wars. I was like, it's always the same guy every time.
Yeah. You know, they're in the locker room and they're like, do they I'd be ashamed to look around like when they're all, I don't know, do stormtroopers all shower together like a football team in a gay porno? I don't think
Yes,
football
they
players
do.
all shower
Like in
together anymore.
Super
It's not the-
Troopers. Yeah, they do it all day.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all co-ed.
What do you think, like, the clones, like, look around or, like, what other dudes are packing? Or are they just like, I know what it is. I'm the same guy. We're the same guy.
Yeah, we're the same guy. I know what you're packing. Shit.
Yeah. And
It's
it's not impressive.
It's a bad batch. Hey.
Hey.
So my family fun fact. Here we go. All right, so I guess I'll jump into mine right away. So Rick, back in November 5th of 1955, was taking a big old dump. And while he was taking his dump, he had to fix his toilet. So he was standing on his toilet, trying to fix it, and he fell and hit his head. Now, when Rick did this, he got a vision of this weird, like, triangle-looking type thing. He calls it the flux capacitor. Now, he's working hard, hardly working, and working hard still. And pretty much took him until about 30 years later, in 1985, he ends up making a time machine. And at this point, he goes in time and brings his not-yet-born grandson, Morty, and helps him out. And him and Morty decide to go back in time to 55, to get Morty's parents to get it on. Now, during all this, Rick's daughter, she for some reason had the hots for Morty, and Rick's like, fuck that shit. So they jump into 2015 and ride hoverboards and like do badass tricks and shit, and then they get kind of swifty, and then they go into the Old West, and then Rick bangs out some chick in the Old West, so you know that was going on.
And that's the mom from the Step Brothers.
You are correct, sir, and thank you for helping me out there. And yeah, he bangs out the mom from Step Brothers, and then they wear Chewbacca masks and, you know, do Chewbacca type things, and there they are rocking the, you know, past, future, present all together. Getting swifty. Family fun facts, folks.
Hey.
Boom.
Because if you didn't know, time is a flat circle. I learned that from Netflix's Dark, which, if you haven't seen that, you should check her out.
Yeah. And let's note also that I addressed the elephant in the room in all Rick and Morty episodes, that deep down, Rick and Morty is Doc and Marty.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it started back in
That's how it started.
1985.
1985, next to the Double Pine Tree Mall. But then Morty runs over one of the trees, and it's Single Pine Mall.
Yep. And
Did you ever know
there's
that?
the Libyans!
I don't know how, but they found me. The Libyans. All right, man. Well, before we get these two Righteous Ricks, in the ring to fight, let's go ahead and, of course, have the lovely Jamie explain the rules of dad fights. Go ahead, my dear.
Each dad has 23 hit points. Using a polyhedral 8-sided die, most commonly used for tabletop RPGs, each host will call an attack and roll the die. Number rolled determines damage.
Thanks, Jamie, and happy Mother's Day.
Oh, that was beautiful, Adam. You're a good kid.
Aw.
We're all good kids.
So
good kids.
I'm not at home, so I don't have my dice or my microphone, so I'm recording on like a boom mic, and it sounds alright. I did a little test earlier, but I don't have an 8-sided die with me, so I'm using rolladie.net and set it up with a D8. So you're not going to get any sweet dice sounds. I'm sorry in advance.
You can still get mine. Hey,
Hey.
every time you roll, we just roll for you.
Yeah,
So you get the sound.
We'll put the rolling sound in post.
Yeah, there you go. All right, well.
But instead
All
of
right,
like
well, let's
dice
see who
rolling
goes-
sound, it's just Chewbacca yelling.
That's not annoying.
Oh,
All right. Annoying. All right, sir. Are you ready to see
Yep.
who goes first?
All right.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Only hear my roll. Go. I got a 5.
And this website might be broken because it gave me a 1.
Yeah, because they know I'm going to fucking win. Oh, yeah. And let's also note, speaking of dice sets, I am using my very first dice set that my wife gave me when I first started playing Dungeons & Dragons with her.
Nice.
So I'm going to fucking win. I'm finally going to fucking win a round. 2 rounds
Yeah,
this season.
2 in a row.
Sucker.
In a row?
In a row? Yes.
Oh,
Oh, no, no, you won last one. You won the Star Wars.
I did, but that was a bonus episode. This is canon.
Oh, yeah. 2 in a row. Here we go. All right.
Speaking of
Can I get
canon, I'm sorry it takes off track again, but did you see they're making an Indiana Jones 5?
How did you feel about Indiana Jones 4?
It was dog shit.
Okay.
Um,
So Indiana Jones 5, what's going to be what's the gimmick?
I don't know, but I wrote a fan fiction like 2 years ago. It's up on YouTube, but I'll give you a little summary. It's basically so Marion is the mom in Sandlot. You know, the Sandlot boy doesn't know his dad because his dad is obviously Indiana Jones. So
Wait, is the mom from, or is his girlfriend from Indiana Jones? She's the mom in Sandlot?
yeah,
Get the fuck out! No way.
yeah. And you know who his stepdad is?
Huh.
Sandlot's stepdad is
Dennis Leary.
yeah, Dennis Leary. I want to say Timothy Leary, but that'd be weird.
That would be weird. And a journey.
Yeah. So basically, I surmised that Indy has found like all the historic relics except for one big one, and it's the Spear of Destiny. It's what Hitler was looking for during the war, according to conspiracy theorists, because that's the spear that killed Jesus on the cross and holds some supernatural power. So we fast forward to the 70s, and Hitler's alive and well in Argentina and rounds up a bunch of Nazis and sets out to find the Spear of Destiny. You know, Indy catches wind in Chicago, and he's like, what the fuck, man? I thought I beat these fucking Nazis back. So he goes on a mission, mission
Missions.
to go, intercept. And, his baby mama's new husband, Timothy. Fucking Dennis Leary is a CIA operative, and that's why he's always in and out of the house in Sandlot.
And that's how he got a fucking Babe Ruth fucking signed
Yeah, that's
baseball.
right. He's like, I saved Babe Ruth back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but since it's in the 70s, you know, the kid would be like 20 now, and he tags along. And I figure since, you know, they're already doing like a Sandlot reboot with like the kids growing up playing baseball with their kids, like, hey, the guy's still an actor. Why not put him in the movie as Indy's son? Indy's
Ruth?
real son. And they just like retcon Shia LaBeouf just out of everything. And then just delete every copy of Indiana Jones 4, The Crystal Skull. Because that movie is trash.
right when they started showing aliens, I was like, ugh.
But I kind of like how it was the same aliens from the end of AI, like the same aliens, right?
Yeah.
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 They're like, do you want Jude Law back, the sex robot? Do you want him back? Indy's like, or not Indy. Yeah, Indy's like, nah, you keep him. And then Uncle Polly and Uncle Owen with boners are like, no, give him here. We'll take him. We'll take him off your hands.
We'll take Jude Law. We'll take him.
And then that movie gets really weird and dark from there. Director's cut, Steven Spielberg. Give us a Spielberg cut of Indiana Jones 4. Hashtag
Where it's just
Spielberg
Uncle Owen
cut.
and Polly just getting down on robots.
Yeah, it'll be the weirdest movie ever.
And the aliens watch.
Yeah, the aliens
And Shia LaBeouf
watch.
just does drugs and yells at the camera. Just do it.
Yeah, and then the Jawas are like, oh, this is weird. We've seen this before. That's how he breaks all our merchandise.
Well, on that note, Adam, can we get this fight started
Yeah, let's
now?
do this. It is getting late, and it's went on a crazy tangent.
We're getting at it way to the left field.
All right, well, you won
That's all
the
right.
roll of the die, so take her away,
I did.
sir.
I totally did. All right, so the Rickest Rick of Ricks, he's gonna come with the Rickest Rick Crescent Kick.
Whoa!
right
You
off
forgot
the
to
bat.
bring these dudes out.
Oh shit! He just come out fighting.
Yeah.
He shot the portal gun. He just comes out flying. My bad. Sorry about that, folks. Rick is coming out, dressed as normal because you know Mr. Rick Sanchez. He don't give a flying fuck. He just doesn't do gimmicks or nothing. So he's coming out in the same old lab coat and shit. And he's coming out to his own song that him and his grandson made. Get swifty with it. They're coming out with it.
I like it. Show us
He's
what
getting
you
swifty.
got.
He's ready to go.
Well, Ricky, he's coming out to Rush's Tom Sawyer, because Canada, and he's dressed like Elvis, but like not the 50s Elvis, like, fat, drunk, banana and peanut butter eating, 60s and 70s Elvis. That white onesie you wore in Vegas, that one.
Yep.
Just
Yep.
sweaty. Like, why so sweaty, Ricky?
He's sweaty Elvis.
Yeah.
Not that there's nothing wrong with sweaty Elvis.
No, sweaty Elvis
or
was
any
the
Elvis.
shit. I bet,
Have I ever told you this is gonna be? I'm sorry, I'm going to left field, but it's a really good reason. I have to say this because I just have to. All right. Did I ever tell you the story about when me and my friend Ty, when we were kids, we talked shit about Elvis and what immediately happened? Did I ever tell you about that?
No.
Well, all right, here we go.
All right.
So ever since, okay, I'm going to tell you what happened. I am going to tell you what happened, but anytime Elvis, like, if someone says something bad about Elvis, I immediately go, no, he's a good guy, something good, great music, whatever. Honestly, I'm not a big Elvis fan, but, that's my opinion. There's the Beatles and the Elvis, and my mom was a Beatles fan, and my mom's mom was an Elvis fan, so my mom beat Beatles into my brain, so I'm a Beatles fan. There's nothing wrong with Elvis. There's nothing wrong with his music. Now, with that all being said, so I was like 10, 11, 12 years old, and my stepdad was picking up my buddy Ty to stay with us for the weekend. So, like, he lived in Tempe, and I lived in Arizona, or Phoenix, which is like about, hour, 45-minute drive, depending on traffic. Anyways, we're driving back, and on the radio, they say something about Elvis. And my friend Ty goes, man, Elvis sucks. I go, yeah, he does. And right away I go, yeah, he does. We got in a car accident. Like, fucking to the fucking second, dude. We got in a fucking car accident. My stepdad fucking rear-ended someone and, like, fucked up my mom's car and shit. My first stepdad, not my current stepdad.
Okay.
But yeah, dude, like, ever since then, I was like, me and Ty were like, dude, let's just make a pact that we're never ever gonna say anything bad about Elvis because apparently Elvis is listening, so we're not gonna say anything bad about it. So with that being said, okay, go ahead. He's coming out in Elvis.
All right.
Okay.
Elvis
is a good guy.
Yeah,
All right, go.
Good guy.
He's a good kid.
Yeah, you're all good kids.
All right, so we got sweaty Rick coming out. All right, man. I guess okay. Now can I come out with my Rick is Rick's crescent kick?
Do it.
Fight!
All right, so Rick is coming out with the Rick is Rick crescent kick. You got it too.
It's
Because he got so impatient to throw that kick.
He probably would have done better if we didn't make him wait through all that Elvis talk.
Yeah, he was looking pretty fucking pissed off when I was telling my whole story, so. He is a short fuse, that Mr. Sanchez.
That's very true. All right, well, Ricky, he's gonna go in for the Liquor Day leg lock. And oh yeah, I forgot. That's all right, push a button instead of rolling dice. Who are we? Technology.
Insert dice noise.
Yeah, insert dice.
There you go, Adam.
And that's a 2.
Back homes. A 2? A 2-2? Okay. All right, man. All right, so Mr. Sanchez, he's coming out now, and he's ready because he blocked that leg lock. He's going to come with and he also hears this, like we hear it just booming onto us. We don't know where it's coming from, but we hear this loud voice say, "Show me what you got." Headshot. And here goes Rick, about to bash the other Rick, in the head. And he got a 6.
Nice. Oh, Ricky, he's going to do the worst case Ontario uppercut. And that's a 5.
That's a 5? All right. That's not bad.
Yeah,
not bad.
Pretty good.
Do you want to do the hit points right now, sir?
I feel like every time I read the hit points, I fuck it up. So you can read the HP.
All right. So for all those number munchers out there, we have Rick Sanchez with 16 hit points, and we got Ricky LaFleur with 15 hit points. As always, folks, it's anybody's game right now.
Yeah, it's anybody's game.
Let's see what Mr. Sanchez goes with. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, Rick is about to do an attack, and all of a sudden, his attack turns into Morty, and Morty goes, "Oh, geez, Rick, I'm gonna attack," and he gets a 4.
Oh, that's pretty good. Young Morty.
Good job, Morty.
All right, well,
The one true Morty. All right, sorry. Go ahead.
well, Ricky is gonna wipe that sweat off his face and wipe off that Morty attack, and he's gonna do the Gorilla C Gorilla Do Gut Punch, and that is a 6.
Dang! All right. Damn, these Ricks are ricking the shit out of each other. All right. Well, Rick Sanchez, he's gonna go with the good old Swifty sweep kick. Come on, Rick. What's he got? And he got a 7. Look at that.
Nice. All right, well, Ricky, he's gonna do well, it's basically a drunken tackle. It's the trailer park takedown, and that's a 6.
Oh shit! All right, folks. Once again, we have Rick Sanchez with 4 hit points and Ricky LaFleur at 4 hit points.
Oh shit! It's
Tied game.
Tied game.
And now we got Mr. Sanchez ready to attack, and he's hoping to take the win. So basically, he took Ricky Smokes, Ricky's weed, and he said "wubba lubba dub dub," and he's coming with an attack. Punched him in the chest, and I fucking kid you not, my good friend, he rolled a 4.
Nice. This match is over, and it looks like, what is this? Are these gangbangers that just pulled up? What? Are they opening up shots on Ricky? Ricky! Well,
Shouldn't be scratching a scratcher, Ricky. Get shot. And drinking your milk and eating your Hostess donuts or something. I forget.
Oh, good times. You should have ran. You should have bobbed and weaved and zigzagged back to the shipmobile, but now it's too late. Do you think old Rick Sanchez will help him out?
Nope. There's only one Rick is Rick.
That's true.
And that's
very
Rick Sanchez.
true. That's good. That was a good match, man.
That was a really good match. It was like toe to toe, man.
Yeah. And it was funny because, like, last month we're like, who the fuck would be worthy to fight Rick Sanchez? And Ricky, that's just fucking perfect, man. I would never have thought that.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, Braden nailed it on the head.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
It was like a perfect one for Rick. What do we have anything planned for the next episode?
I don't think so, man.
Hey, how many episodes are we in?
This is 37.
So we have what?
2 more and then the Kumite.
More? 2 more?
Yeah.
2 more until the Kumite? All right, so Cartoon Dad, TV Dad. And, of course, none of our 3-4 fans have mentioned any things in our social media.
Yeah, and Emron never answered my fucking question.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
I mean, we shouldn't really be yelling at our fans.
Yeah, they'll get edited out.
No, leave it in. Leave it in. You motherfuckers come up with our ideas for us so we can take them and get credit for it.
Yeah.
So Cartoon Dad versus TV Dad.
What have you been watching? Like any sitcoms?
Shit, fucking Omni Man. Who could come up against Omni Man?
Oh, jeez.
No.
I mean,
Cartoon wise,
I feel
Cartoon
like
Dad.
that show Superman and Lois do they have a kid? Do they ever have a kid?
I have no clue, man.
Because that'd be kind of crazy. But, I've been watching Bob's Burgers, who's, actually, I want to save Bob Belcher for next season, because I think he needs to fight Archer.
That's a good, that is a good one, man. It's the same guy.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden that bean from Venture Brothers, fucking Morpheus or Orpheus's master.
And then the coach from Home Movies.
Home Movies. Shit, man. I guess it sounds like you folks are gonna tune in next week, and we're gonna surprise you with who we're gonna have fighting. It'll be a mystery. Yeah, mystery fight.
And do you have a heavyweight cartoon dad? Because I feel like the Goldberg's dad could fuck shit up.
The Goldberg's dad? Okay, all right. He could go against. I'm drawing a blank right now.
Nah, fuck it. He's fighting Omni-Man. Oh, wait. No, I think Omni-Man should fight Vegeta.
But that's 2 cartoons, man. Okay, we should say that for our, the other season that we're going to do with cartoons. All right.
Wait.
Man, we're going to spend the rest of the episode just trying to figure out what the fucking next episode's going to be.
Has Homer Simpson fought yet? Or are we saving him?
Didn't we? Oh, no, we did Peter Griffin and fucking, what's his face?
Cleveland.
Fucking Cleveland, that's right. So we have not used Homer. No.
I mean...
You know what? Hey, technically, we can save Homer for the next one. We can use Ned Flanders.
That's true.
Against another nerdy
That's
dad.
a tag team.
How about...
Dude, that's a hell of a tag team.
How about Ned Flanders? Oh, you want to talk? Oh, we're going to do a tag... Oh, yeah, because we haven't done it. No, we did a tag team. We started with a tag team.
Yeah,
so
I mean, we
can
can do that for
team.
next season's tag team. I don't know. We're brainstorming, spitballing here.
But how about... Hear me out here, Adam. Hear me out. Are you ready for this one? I think I got it. Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, let's hear it.
Okay. Ned Flanders versus the dad from the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids TV show. Couple of doofuses.
Who played?
He's been in other shit. The dad from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
That was a,
you remember that god awful
show? That was a TV show?
Yeah. You don't remember? Yeah, it was on a UPN way back in the 90s. Yeah, dude, they had a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids TV show. And the dad, fuck, man, he was in other shit too, and I can't remember what. I'm just spitballing though. I'm not gonna say this is the episode. We can totally do something else.
Peter Scolari. Let's see.
Yep.
What else has he been in? Movies or TV?
Or let me see. What other dad fights I got? What other dad fights? Come on, cartoon dad versus a real dad. All right, give me a real dad. Just off the top of your head, real dad.
Real dad.
Go. Real dad. Real dad. A dad that's real.
I'm just trying to think which TGIF dad we haven't used. I think we've done them all.
I think we have done them all. Hey, what about 2.5 Men? That dad.
Oh yeah, Ducky.
Yeah, Ducky against
Ned Flanders.
Flanders.
Yeah, dude, that's
all right,
perfect.
there we go.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Hey,
all right.
I like it.
All right. Are you fluent with 2.5 Men? Are you good? Have you seen?
I've watched
did you see a lot of them?
quite a bit, and you won.
Yeah,
so
you used to watch a lot of them. All right, you can have Ducky,
All
and I
right.
will take Nervous Ned.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah.
You gotta have Maud do an attack from beyond the grave, and Mrs. Kerbopple.
You don't tell me what attacks I need to
Okay.
do on your
Just-
guy.
just
All right.
suggestion.
All right. You don't need to throw any matches. All right, buddy.
Yeah.
You've won enough. You need to calm
Yeah,
down.
calm yourself. I can't calm down
You need to
because
go home, take a bath.
I found out that Old Trinity from Trailer Park Boys decided
Oh,
to
yeah?
quit.
What about her?
She decided to quit acting a month and a half ago because she started an OnlyFans.
His little motel. Is he? He's not gonna make any appearances, is he? I hope. Not.
Yeah. OnlyFans, like, you have to subscribe or like purchase. They do it by the month, and you. Anyway, she wants $13.99 a month, and I'm like, you know what? That's a lot. I mean, I'm very curious, but that's a lot. And
That is a lot.
it is.
That's a
I'm
lot.
like, I could get like.
What if it was the Sarah chick? Would you do it then?
I mean, I don't know what she looks like now, man.
She looks older. That's the nice way of saying it. She's a super cool chick. Did you know that she is in real life Leahy's daughter?
Wait, what?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah. The chick who plays Sarah, that's Leahy's daughter in real life.
Oh, you know what I totally forgot to do? I forgot to write like an Elliot Page attack.
How fucking dare you? You don't throw EP in the mix,
I know,
dude?
what the fuck, man?
Dude, EP has like fucking psychic powers, man.
I kn-
They were he was in a game called Beyond Souls, and he was like William Dafoe taught him how to use his psychic powers and shit. Dude, I should totally play that game. That's a badass game.
Yeah, and then we should make him fight 11.
Booyah.
Except for this isn't children fights. This is dad fights.
Yeah, dad fights William Dafoe. Get out of here.
We just have
You
Logan
and
on the
dad.
mic, like, just cooing. Or he's talking. He's talking enough. Like, he can say yes, no, mama. It's good.
No, he'll just ask for food because he eats. That's all he does. He just eats.
Getting my nephew's dinner ready tonight, and I made chicken nuggets for him. And I'm like, how many does he eat?
That's a
My sister told me he eats 5. So I made 7, and I put all 7 on his plate. Like, thinking, oh, if I'm going to eat one in front of him, and then he'll eat one. And as soon as I picked it up, he's like, gave me this death look. I'm like, do all kids hate me because I take food off their plates? Like,
Adam, quit taking little kids' food. Dude, for all those folks at home, Adam did that to my son too. He had a bunch of like cheesy poofs, and Adam took one, and my son just looked at him like, "You goddamn motherfucker! Who the fuck is this
it's
guy?"
like,
walking
Logan
in
does
my
not share
house?"
food. I have spoken.
You don't share food. You don't eat kids' food.
Yeah,
Man.
man.
You
What's
don't,
up
Adam.
with these kids, man? Like, I don't remember being that age, so I don't know if I shared food, but I'll share my food now. Like,
It's-
what the fuck, man?
It's because they don't have Barney in their lives,
It's
man.
true, that's
well, I couldn't say that
very
because I didn't have Barney in my life. So
I should call my mom and ask her, did I share food as a kid? Was I?
was I a food sharer?
Yeah.
Well, hey, man, do you have a movie pitch idea?
Well, I mean, we pitched Indiana Jones 5.
But that's just Indiana Jones 5. Like, you don't have a gender movie switch?
Oh. I
How about?
don't.
You don't?
What do you got?
Okay. I got Running Man,
Oh, shit, I love it
but
already.
but to play Arnold, it will be. I didn't think all the way through. I don't have anyone. I was just thinking Running Man, like all the opponents are like chicks, and like the main character's a chick.
So would it be
Yeah.
running woman?
Whoa man, Whoa, man.
Who was the announcer? It was Gene Rayburn or the Family Feud guy? I don't remember. Well, Richard.
It was a Family Feud guy.
Richard Dawson.
Yeah, Richard Dawson, the original Family Feud.
He's dead, so should it be Steve Harvey?
Yeah, Steve Harvey.
Yeah,
it's totally gonna be Steve Harvey, or Drew Carey, one of those two, or Louis Anderson.
Yeah, Louis Anderson.
Louis.
Fuck yeah. Aww.
You're gonna kill that guy. You killed that guy.
Well, I love it, and
Watch Life with
I
Louis.
think I don't know any like badass action chicks. What about
What about the Mad Max chick?
Oh yeah, Charlize Theron.
Dude, she could totally play Richard Kimball or whatever his name in Running Man.
Yeah, Richard Kimball.
Richard Kimball's kindergarten cop. Mr. Kimball, are you all right?
It's not a tumor.
Yeah, and then who would be like the fat opera robot guy? You know what I'm talking about, right? In RoboCop or RoboCop. There it is. I got it. I got the quote. Because there was like the fat opera singing guy, the Jesse Ventura guy, who was Jesse Ventura, and then there was like the guy who like Buzzsaw, who had the fucking chainsaws. There's the electric guy, which I think was the opera robot guy. Now I'm talking.
Opera robot guy should be Adele, but we'll make her fat again.
Just put her in a fat suit.
Yeah. Is that Adele?
I don't know how she'll feel about that.
I forgot about her.
Or that other chick, the comedian chick. What's her face? Mike and Molly.
Oh yeah! Holy shit! Yeah, that'd be perfect. It's turning into a comedy. I mean, if it's Steve Harvey and that chick, Melissa McCarthy.
Hey, who's gonna be the cool like sidekick? Because you remember Arnold had that chick sidekick, but now it's gotta be a dude sidekick. Gotta be a dude.
Let's see. It's gonna be
To follow around. Hey, just make it like in a Hancock. Make it her husband, Jason Bateman. Jason Bateman.
Oh yeah,
follows
I
her
like
around.
it. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
Look at this shit. Man, dude, Adam, we should totally run Hollywood.
Fuck yeah, we
totally,
should.
Like, because all they do is just make up old ideas. Look at us. We're doing it right now.
Yeah. And
Bam.
speaking of Jason Bateman, my sister's been bugging me to watch Outlander. And I'm like, I finally talked Carrie into, let's watch Outlander. And we watched The Outsider. And I'm like, this show sucks. Like, what the fuck was my sister talking about? And I'm like, she's like, so you watched Outlander? I'm like, yeah, with Jason Bateman. She's like, that's Outsider, you fucking moron. I'm like, oh yeah, the show started so good and then just went downhill so fast. And I'm like, I didn't get why you liked it. I don't know. So I still gotta watch Outlander. Outsider is, I never read The Outsider, Stephen King short story, but
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
I just feel like, with Stephen King movies, like, especially, what's the one they did on Hulu?
Oh, the time one,
The
the time travel one.
It's not
With,
time travel. It deals with like the devil, and it starts in Shawshank. Like they find the devil in Shawshank, and it's loosely based on all the Stephen King stories, like Salem.
Yeah, you're talking about Castle Rock.
Castle Rock. Yeah, especially after watching Castle Rock, I'm like, oh yeah, it's like I don't know. They totally missed the mark, But
Boo, that sucks.
yeah, but Castle Rock, that's the shit. I don't know if you've seen the second season, but it's really good.
Dude, I still haven't watched it, and like me being an avid fucking Stephen King fan, I should totally fucking watch it. Shame on me.
Yeah. Oh, they put all the Stephen King, I guess, film students since like the 80s, like in film school, could buy a Stephen King, like the rights to make one of their movies for a project for $1. So they've been calling them dollar babies. And there's a channel on YouTube that put all of them up. So it's
Really?
like just 20, 30 years of like people in film school making low budget Stephen King adaptations.
That is fucking
Yeah, so
awesome.
if you Google
I should
dollar
totally
babies,
watch
you'll
that
find
shit.
it.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I hope someone does like a bunch of stories from Skeleton Crew. That's like one of my favorite fucking short story books.
Yeah. Stephen King, he's a good guy for letting film students adapt his stories into short movies.
It's cool, man. He's like, He's like, shit, everyone else does it. Might as well.
Yeah,
Fuck.
he's like, I'm just gonna charge you $1 for the rights. They're like, if it got picked up, he'd want more money, but it's like if it's just for school,
That's
$1.
Well, hey, on that note, let's go ahead and let's get this Mad Lib going. I got one all ready. It's called The King of Creepy. Look at that timing.
Hey.
Mad Libs! Mad Libs! Party time! Adjective!
All right, sir. I'm going to start off right away, Adam. I need a first name, and it has to be a male's name.
Let's go with Rick.
All right, good call. I'm going to do adjective, and I'm going to choose fucking. Because, you know, one of my favorites. And can I please ask for it? Can I ask for another adjective? I do got to say, like, I personally did not, like, we were talking about Stephen King and shit, and, like, I already had the Mad Lib picked out. And then as you were talking, I was looking through it, I was like, holy shit.
Nice.
I picked the fucking perfect Mad Lib, so I'm sorry, go ahead.
Let's
Adjective,
go
whenever
with
you're ready, sir.
scary.
Scary. Scary Larry.
Scary
Mine's
Terry.
a type of cereal. Cereal. I gotta do cereal. I'm gonna do Cookie Crisp.
It's a good one.
I'll even spell it like that, too. All right. Mr. Adam, I need an animal.
Now let's go with a tiger.
I have the tiger. All right. Plural noun. I'm gonna say bottles. All right, sir. Can I have a place? Any place.
Any place?
Pick a
How
place.
about
Pick a place.
I don't know, the forest moon of Endor?
Holy shit, Adam. Force moon of Endor. All right. Verb ending in ing. Docking. I mean, I have to, right?
Yeah, I know. It's a scary
use
scary
fucking.
story. It's pretty scary. It's terrifying.
I need a last name, sir.
Let's go with King.
All right.
For
And then
Cousin
I need
Larry.
another last name, so I'll go with Queen.
Oh,
Look at that.
pretty good.
Oh, look at us. Look at us go. Adjective, sir.
Loose.
Perfect. I got a number, and I'm going to choose my favorite number. No, it's not 69. It's 99. Yeah.
Yeah.
Adam, can I have a plural noun, please?
Is there any singular nouns left?
Yes, there's one coming up, so you can still use hot dog later on.
Okay. Let's go with
Actually, I would recommend you use it now in plural form.
Okay, well let's go with hot dogs.
Hot dogs. All right. Since I took that from you, go ahead and give me an adjective, please.
How about salty?
All right. Salty. And then I'm going to choose another adjective, and I'm going with poopy. All right, Mr. Satchel, can I have a noun, please?
Let's go with lamp.
Do you love lamp? Adam, are you just looking at things and picking?
Did you see Brick killed a guy?
Yeah, you should get out of town. All right, Adam, I'm going to need your help on this one. I need a type of liquid. What type of liquid?
Uncle.
I was going to say urine.
I was gonna say Uncle Owen's seminal fluid, but that's disgusting and really long. So let's go with urine.
Urine. So, fun fact about the word urine, as well as the color urine, because that's what the story is going to be about. So, like, there's this chick I had the hots for in high school, and I was like a dumb fucking stupid stoner in high school, and I was like hanging out with her outside of her house, and she was just trying to, engage and, like, get to know me and stuff, and me, I was just trying to be funny, and she was like, "Hey Jeremy, what's your favorite color?" Now, before I answer that to her, in my head, if you look at the Guar album, This Toilet Earth, they have a bio of each character, and they had, like, what the character's favorite color was, what, biggest accomplishment was, and it's Guar, so it's like a bunch of fucking fucked up shit. Well, Odorous, his favorite color was urine, and I always thought that was hilarious. So now, fast forward, I'm like a junior in high school, this chick's like, "Hey Jeremy, what's your favorite color?" Me not thinking I'm fucking the funniest human being on this planet, and I'm the only one that's in my head, no one else is, I go, "Urine." Yeah, that chick didn't really hook up with me after that, dude. I kind of fucked that up.
It's all good. It makes for a great story.
It's all good. Look at me now, though.
Hey.
I'm with my beautiful wife, and We got a beautiful sun, and we're all good, man. It's all good.
Good times. Everything works out for a reason.
Exactly. That's how the universe works.
Yep.
And that was always our motto. Like, the universe works in, mysterious ways. So.
No, I think the motto is she moves in mysterious ways.
If you ever quote a U2 song again in front of me, it's going to be a bloody Sunday. Okay. Anyways. Adam, to end this all, can I have an adverb, please? And once again, that is a verb ending in ly, sir.
Lively.
Lively?
Yeah, like a lively bunch of Irish rockers.
All right. All right, Adam. So this is called The King of Creepy. It's basically about Stephen King, which I swear I did not pick before we started talking about Stephen King.
We didn't say anything about cocaine.
Oh, shit. We got to say something about cocaine.
I mean, we could just throw that in there somewhere. Like, I do cocaine.
Okay.
My son's Joe Hill.
Cocaine. That's the title. All right. Which voice or whatever do you want me to butcher this time? I still got to say, nothing can top your Luke Skywalker. That was
pretty
that was
whiny.
fucking grade A work, dude.
Can you do a James Earl Jones?
No. I think I'm too white to be James Earl Jones. Let me see. Hang on. Do you want Darth Vader James Earl Jones, or do you want like Coming to America James Earl Jones?
I was thinking more of the Sandlot James Earl Jones.
Or Mufasa. Oh, okay. I can't see you because I'm blind. Because that's the character. Okay. I can't see the words. James Earl Jones. All right, let me see. James Earl Jones. James Earl Jones. I got a fucking baseball and dog and shit. I'm with the Force, and my son's Eddie Murphy, and Simba. I'll try. I'll try my best. I don't think my voice can be that deep. All right. So this one is called The King of Cocaine, also known as Creepy. All right, here we go. Rick King was written some really fucking spooky books, which have been made into super scary movies. For instance, there was Children of the Kabuki Crisp and Cujo the Tiger. And then there was another about bottles, which was called Pet Farthest Moon of Endor. Sorry, I couldn't read my handwriting. A very successful movie was The Docking, which starred Jack King and Shelley Queen. It was Jack's first big movie, and since then, he has become a loose star and has been nominated for 99 Academy hot dogs. Hey, I kind of sound like the preview guy.
Yeah.
All right, we're going with it. All right. There are other very salty, scary films that Mr. King did not write. For instance, the poopy classic called The Chainsaw Lamp, which can really curdle a person's urine. If you see any of these movies, chances are you won't sleep very lively that night.
The King of Cocaine.
The end. The King of Cocaine. But don't take our word for it.